everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be looking at my new Minecraft world. Keep in mind guys, you can see two different people that have been doing this. I've been doing a lot of coding using command blocks, and Gabriel, as you can see, still players on this, has been doing a lot of building. So we've got two different countries. We've got kind of like the sideways Scotland flag, which I've named Welcome to Blue Land, which I'm in control of. And then you've got Boom Country, and there's the flag. So I've been doing quite a lot of coding. You've got these kind of NPCs here which are spawned in, which you have to go into, like, you have to be a member to see. But if I was to interact with them, it says move to security desk please. So I will program to say stuff. So you got the signs here. That's to tell people that there's someone in there, and if nobody sees you, press the button there and it just says there's someone's requesting security. This is another NPC saying passport please. And then I've kind of programmed these automatic opening doors, so you'd have a player in there opening the doors, and then once they press that button they will auto shut themselves. It does take a little bit longer. I think I put about 15 seconds on it so that we've got enough time to get people through in case they're not listening, and that was kind of a bit laggy. And then you've got my computer over here, but now I'm just going to put myself into operator again. Right, so this should actually be shut. This is where all the commands are happening. So I can't take credit for all of this because there has been videos posted on this, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the first person to do something like this. However, I'm the first kind of, some of this stuff I've done myself without looking at any videos or not. So some of this stuff is mainly, well, most of the stuff is mainly just me doing it. But to get the system set up, I looked at a couple of videos and this seems to be the best system. So that's it to do it. That's your second step. So the first one adds credits to the options. That then puts a display bar at the side, so you just show up credits, and then this one activates it so all the players get it. Now you see how there's player offline, player offline, player offline, player offline. When that player then comes back onto the map, the server, whatever, their name will pop up there with their currency. Every new player though has to be added. So that's why I've got this kind of new thing. So this adds new players if they come on. I've got the money making thing, so I've got myself set there to give myself 100,000 if I want it. So you've got different things. You can wipe people, you can wipe all the players' money. You can take the thing completely offline as I've got it. I've also got it so, like, you see how it says magma cream? So I can just get myself a magma cream, which should be up here. And I can click the lever. It'll take the magma cream, and it's gave me 1 credit. So that's, I'll put that a pound symbol because that's what we use over here. But if you're American, you can put pounds. If you're American, you can put euro, dollars, sorry. And if you use euros, you can use euros on whatever currency you want. So you got £110, £100, and £1,000. So you got, there's your £1, £10, £100, and £1,000. We've done them like that because they're the hardest kind to get, so people are less likely to grind it to cheat, because we are going to put this on survival eventually. So I quite like personally building and getting like your main stuff set up and sort of in creative, so I can build like this system, because you couldn't have the credit system if you were doing a proper survival world. So this is kind of like it's kind of like a server, but it's not. And here is the room for some expansion to get done, because we've got a little bit of expanding to do, because I'm going to have to make some sort of a computer system of some sort to try and control everybody's money so they're not cheating. If you're wanting to see that video, let me know in the description, and sorry, in the comments, sorry. Please make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already. I'm going to be live streaming very shortly, in the next couple of weeks or so. I'll remember live stream. I'll leave a link to that. I'll let you know actually in my Instagram, and that'll be linked in the description. But yeah, as well, also my Twitch has changed very slightly. I finally got that set up correctly now, so if you go to my Twitch now, it's just VastCobra. If you've got my old link saved from my other videos, that will no longer work because it's an old link, so you have to go to the new link. That room in there is, I will show you, but it's nothing fancy. It's the passport room. It's basically kind of do it like sort of like countries, so you got like your passports and all that here, people that are in your country. As well, I've used light blocks a little bit, so I haven't used any in this room. But yeah, that's where you leave from, and I'll quickly show you the kind of what we started on, and then I'll show you the other country that Gabriel has been doing. So this is kind of, we've also kind of worked in collaboration, so like some of the stuff Gabriel helped build, that he helped started this bridge, to start this bridge, and I've kind of continued it. I've helped him with how to use simple commands for building stuff. So we're kind of helping each other. So if I just quickly fly over here, I will make some sort of like speed thing, so you walk faster while you're over these. But this is kind of like the first one. This is the hotel that I've started up. So you walk through and it simply just closes behind you. You've got a nice waterfall, and you've got a lovely reception desk. As you can see, the door shuts behind you. We're going to have some command blocks over here, so you can push a button, it'll take you to the level you want to go to, instead of having to build elevators and, well, water elevators and stairs and slabs and all that. And then we've got room for expansion over there. So now we'll go over and check Gabriel's area. Keep in mind though, his is a lot better looking because he spent most of his time building, and I spent most of my time coding, because that did take quite a lot of time to get organised. As well, I would recommend, like, if you got like new players coming in, like, make sure maybe there's someone standing guard here, because I let one person mess about in there and then look, changing all the commands and all that was a pain. So I had to reset everything, so it's a pain. And note, if you take the server offline, you have to reset everyone's money. The money just doesn't disappear and then it appears again the exact same. You've got to change it. But I've got these security doors set up so as well, so no one's like sneaking in. That door shuts as this door opens, and then you should see this door will close, and if I peek through, that door will open. So passport ready. So I've kind of done like a Scotland flag, because I kind of like that bit just sideways. So then we're going to Gabriel's. As you can see, his is a lot more nice. He's a much better builder than I am. So here he is. So I'll give him a passport. He'll probably nod if it's okay, because that's what he usually does. And then I'll stick that back in. He needs to open up the doors, and then we'll go straight through. And as you can see, his area is much better than mine, like immensely better. I mean, his is just beautiful compared to mine, but I will try my best. I'm not a builder, I'm more of a kind of a redstone command block person. So building nice looking things isn't really my strong point. But this is like the little marketplace, and I believe you got like wee vacant slots, so I might take this one, this kind of blue light one. I might talk to him afterwards. I take it these are for sale, yeah? Is that, did you sell that to me there? Is that what's up? I'll pay you afterwards. Just type in the chat how much you want and I'll pay you. So that seems fine, 500. So we're using credits, universal money sort of thing. So this is the Diamond Tower, which is a kind of a monument to kind of one of the other towers we had in one of the other games, which kind of got destroyed. I'm not saying I'd done it or anything, but I kind of destroyed the other one, so he's a little bit annoyed at me for that. But I mean, his is quite nice looking. He's got another project over here. I don't know as such what this project is, but he's got a lot more than what I know. He's superior at building, so I'll maybe get him to spend a day with him or whatever. getting some building tips, because you can see a lot of this stuff is beautiful. And if you want to see a video me showing you his building tips, just let me know in the comments below. But I mean, everything's just beautiful and elegant. I believe this takes us somewhere. That's funny. Hope I don't get well, that doesn't get copyrighted or something like that. That a warning or something for that for YouTube. But yeah, things are looking quite nice in this world. I'll stick it to day so you can see a bit better. So this is like the resort, and this is all the building he spent a lot of time in, because it's like one of the bigger buildings. I mean, he spent obviously a lot of time on the bank and then the kind of tower block over there. But this is kind of like his parliament kind of room. So he's got like tons of stuff on it. Again, brilliant builder. Everything looks nice and lovely. This is kind of like the cabinet room, if you will. This is kind of like the secret bank area as well, which, if as I was watching, don't get any ideas. So you got rooms here. This is where everyone's normal money will be kept, because we have got the magma and all that as part of their actual viable credits. And you see how there's somebody joined it, and then the money, their name got updated and not correct amount of money. So you obviously see that me and him have a lot more money compared to everyone else, but that's because I think in a couple of days time we're going to switch this over to survival, and then when the country needs some, so say I have to buy concrete or him to build a building, and the government's going to pay for it, it has to come out of my money because I'm the main government. But this is kind of his portrait paintings room, to show how rich he is. So he's got private vaults, which is quite nice. Vacant. I'll probably make my own vault, but that's meant to be something to do temporary if I need it. This is his own personal vault, and again, for a vault, it makes it look amazing as always. I think this is meant to be the actual tower, the actual diamond tower. I think the other one's a monument up there. But amazing looking, absolutely amazing. So you guys, I'll make sure to make another video on this at a later date of what to do. I'll quickly show you I'm quickly going to pay him so you can see that my system does actually work. But what I will say to you is, if you want to see some more like this, just let me know. I hope you liked this video, because that'd be quite nice. Please share it, and please help. Please share the video about it and help people find this channel, because if we get, the more subscribers we get, the more videos and the better content I'll put out. Because it energizes me more to get it done. I will start doing more Twitch streaming. If you want to start seeing that, let me know. I will do some YouTube streaming very, very soon. I don't know when, where is it? So there we go, like, you can see his credits there, and I'm going to pay him for that stall. And you can see there, he's went up. Now, the way this also works is it also works to show you who's the most richest, or who's got the most whatever you're going to use this for. Because although I've got it set up for credits, it could be kill scores or whatever, because you can have this set up so the amount of mobs you kill, the players you kill, it gets shown there, or the amount of time you've been alive for, as such. So say I was to get an extra say I got an extra million, my name would go up top, because you saw there how he switched. But yeah, please just let me know how you like this video. If you want to see some of the commands I've used in more detail, if you want to see an actual in-depth guide on how to build it, program it, get it set up, let me know in the comments below. Oh yeah, and I meant to say this waterfall is actually hooked up to. It's actually hooked up to that. Yeah, it's quite nice. Bye guys. Thank you ever so much for watching, and goodbye.